Hello, and welcome to a new series on my channel. You might have guessed what this is, and if you're watching it, you've probably watched my previous series. If you haven't, I've played every single Legend of Heroes game for the Trails series, Cold Steel 1 and 2, the 3 Sky games, 0 in that order before this. So, either you've played those games, or you've watched my Let's Plays, but this would be a very bad thing to watch if you weren't. So, hello everyone, welcome back. Hopefully it's a welcome back because, you know, 6 series before this, yeah, maybe the 7th game in it might not be the best one to start on. Okay, adjusting a few things. So I did go in here and I've been messing with stuff, and a few things to note. This is not the evolution version like I was able to do with 0. Literally cannot do that. This is patched to one of the versions, because apparently there's 2 translation versions, one that's better edited but breaks the voices for the Evo stuff, and one that is not as well edited but has all the Evo voices. I'm not exactly sure which one it's on, but I was sort of going either way on which one I wanted to do in the first place, so, you know, I'm fine either way, really. I also have controllers set up for this, and I also added a texture pack, it was called, that should at least replace some of the UI elements. The most important thing, and probably you saw for like the title screen also was affected, the most important thing is that it changes some UI elements to actually correspond to the mostly correct buttons. The Japanese buttons, so circle and X, are switched, but I switched that in my game input, so it's how I expect it to be at the very least. So basically, I've edited all the 0 stuff. I have basically the outline written for the 0 spoiler talk, and then I sat down and was talking to myself. Yeah, because I talk to myself obviously all the time, 100% of the time. What should I do? What do I feel like doing? And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna start it. So, to note, there is the version I got did come with some pre-set up save files, because that have clear data involved from 0. So I have a Nightmare 1 prepared and ready to go. But it happens a little bit into the game, so we're just going to do that. And I've technically played this part of the game because I was messing around with settings and trying to get things to work how I wanted them to. The one thing I don't have in terms of stuff that I wanted to have would be the evolution music. And yes, I like the evolution music, guys. I do. It's really good. At least in 0 it was really good. I don't know about this. Oh, and one more thing to note. I did, and I think this was back like when I was playing Cold Steel. I know that I've gotten spoiled on one specific song in this game. I believe it's called Unfathomable or Unfathom Force, and it's very good, but I just wanted to note that I have been at least spoiled on that particular song. So, it is what it is with that. That was like a long time ago. I stumbled upon it by accident or something, and I just liked it and listened to the rest of it. It's like, oh, this is really good. So, just gonna note that before I start. So, let us continue with the series as we see what happens after the questions left unanswered at the end of Trails from 0. Let's begin. You know what? You know what? I'm going to play a Nightmare, but I played the first battle. I've already beaten the first battle on Nightmare, technically, so I'm just going to breeze through it because I feel like it. You know. Now I don't have anything to do that with. Something calendar 1204 on a certain month. Western border of the Calvert Republic, Altair City. Hey guys, it's the Calvert arc we all wanted.
到着です。 変わっていないな。
ここがアルタイルロッジ。
6年前にティオちゃんが助けられた場所ですか。
悪趣味な門構えだな。
自分の案内はここまでです。そちらにお任せできる期限はそれを超えた我が軍の部隊で制圧に当たらせてもらいます。
了解した。
丁寧な案内感謝する。
まあせいぜいお気をつけて。名高き風の牽制が一緒なので無用な心配かもしれません。
Yeah, that's the hope. We'll see, though. Fishermen are very passionate.
さすがにあんまり歓迎されていないみたいですね。
Well, I doubt they like their sovereignty really encroached on that much.
まああちらにしてみれば自分の縄張りに飛び込んだ犯罪者をどうします？このまま踏み込みますか？
ああ、もはや猶予はない。マクレン、罠や仕掛けの可能性はどうだ？
大抵のものは6年前の制圧作戦で潰したままだ。だが徘徊する魔獣の方は。
Yeah, there's tutorial fight.
ロッジの地下にいた。
来るぞ。
Probably the most interesting aspect of this. We literally have Arios in our party, which feels like it should be broken at the very least. Yep. I know all this shit. I'm very aware of it. Oh, and we also have skip options for everything. Another thing I noticed is that we actually have actual like differently drawn portraits instead of the just the headshots for the S-graphs. For example, yeah, very different. Man, isn't easy. Easy is definitely easy.
まさか今の化け物ども。
当夜総員にいたのと似たような雰囲気でしたけど。
太陽の砦の地下で徘徊していたのと同じ種類です。どうやら彼らがここに逃げ込んだのは。
往生際の悪いことだ。
Yeah, I do remember having a lot of problem with those guys back when I actually fought them in Zero.
時間がない。とにかく入るとしよう。今ならまだ間に合うはずだ。
え
え、了解です。
絶対に逃がさんぞ。
俺たちがこの地を訪れたのは帝国政府からのあの教団事件から数ヶ月後、どさくさに紛れて帝国へ亡命していたハルトマン元議長と元市長秘書アーネストが帝国からの追放処分を受けたのである。なぜか二人は新たな潜伏先として共和国最西端のアルタイル市を選び、
Not much of a hiding place.
急遽新市長によって共和国政府との協議が秘密裏に行われ、二人の国外逮捕が執行されることとなった。しかし極めて政治的な問題を持つため、逮捕は正規の指揮系統から外れている特務支援課に任される形となり、さらに捜査一課、警備隊、ギルドが協力する異例の捜査体制が整えられたのだった。そして アルタイル市での捜査から、俺たちは、ハルトマン、アーネスト両名が、教団の旧ロッジ跡に向かったことを突き止めた。
Yeah, it's a bit weird that Hartman's actually involved. I never got the impression that he was actually involved in the cult, so I feel like this is going to be a dead end.
ここは
鍾乳洞ですか。でも人の手が入っていますね。
もともとは数百年前に使われていた石窟寺院跡だったようだ。それを DG 教団が改修し、儀式を行うロッジとして利用した。6年前のあの日までな。
課長とアリオスさん、それ兄貴が制圧した時ですね。
Yeah, I need to adjust the background music and voice stuff.
そして兄貴はここでただ一人生き残ったティオを
ああ、正直それだけがあの地獄のような惨状における唯一の慰めだった。今となってはその痕跡もほとんどなくなっているんだ。
なんだか信じられませんね。そんなことがあったなんて。
どこまでも最悪な連中だったようだな。当時共和国軍が動けなかったのは一部の将校が教団に弱みを握られていたからだそうだ。
ああ、だからこそセルゲイ藩にここの制圧が任されたわけだ。今にしてみればギルドも真っ青というくらいの強引な介入の仕方だったが
さすがは悪名高きセルゲイ藩といったところか。
なんだか当時の光景が目に浮かぶ気がしますね。アリオスさん、2人が向かっているとしたらロッジのどのあたりでしょうか。
やはり西洋にある儀式の間の可能性が高い。太陽の砦にあったような不思議な祭壇が残されている。ハルトマンはともかくアーネストがそこを目指しても不思議ではないだろう。
確かに。
ひょっとしてあのグノーシスという薬も関係しているんでしょうか。
I suppose Hartman just might have got desperate.
その可能性は否定できんな。どうやらアーネストはヨアヒムからグノーシスをそれなりに受け取っていたようだ。
Did he get the special super duper red kind?
それも青色のではなく赤色。
Perfect answer.
それって人を化け物に変えるっていう。
Well, don't they all eventually?
ああ、場合によっては同行しているハルトマンの身が危ないかもしれない。取り返しがつかなくなる前に何としても2人を拘束しよう。
ええ、でも参ったの。こんなタイミングでエニグマのバージョンアップが行われちゃうなんて。
そうなんだよ。エニグマ通過
中心にはめるっていう新型のマスタークォーツ、それが間に合わなかったから結局アーツは使えない状態ですし。
毎度ながらエプスタイン財団の切り替えが突然すぎるんだよな。ティオの所属している場所悪く言いたくはないんだけど
いくらタイミングが悪いとはいえ泣き言を抜かすな。きちんと準備していればこれくらいは用意できるだろう。
ならば俺の方からも予備を一つ提供しよう。
Why do you guys even have spare ones?
これマスタークォーツですか。
And yes, we have the apparent introduction of Master Quartz, which is pretty
こ
interesting.
れを俺たちに。
足手まといになられても困るというだけだ。
After Zero, I'd actually assumed that Master Quartz was probably going to be a Cold Steel specific thing.
エニグマ2の中心に好きな方をセットするといい。どちらもつけたらすぐに複数のアーツが使えるはずだ。
はい、
わかりました。
Okay, Master Quartz, I know what Master Quartz are. And albeit they seem to give them to us in a way that seemed to, at the very least, imply that I should put force on Lloyd. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put shield. He is so much tankier, and it makes more sense to give her attack anyways. At least I think so. Master freaking quartz. Okay. This is technically... Okay, so this is technically where I played up to. Albeit... albeit I wasn't paying too much attention, so I definitely paid more attention during this time, but I got the gist of what had happened when I was testing things out. And with that in mind, I don't need to be an easy anymore, so... Time... to go for Nightmare. Yes. Same idea, though. Okay. So... I don't think we... If we got anything extra, I don't think we have it, yet, at the very least. So, here we are. Nightmare Trails to Azure. Let's do our thing.
よし、準備は済んだな。
はい、お待たせしました。そのわざわざ用意してもらって本当に助かりました。
I forgot to turn down the music.
別にお前たちのために用意したわけじゃない。
Of course.
それよりバニムス、分かっているんだろうな。この任務はお前にとって一家での研修の仕上げでもある。
I knew he was getting training from Dudley. Is he getting training to be for Section 1?
万が一無様を晒したらやり直しにするから心しておけ。
はい。
素直じゃない人ですね。
見た目よりもはるかに熱くタフな男で、さすが一家でガイと張り合っただけはあるよ。
よし。それでは始めましょう。
I do miss the lip flaps.
クロスベル警察捜査一課所属アレックス・ダドリー主任捜査官。
Oh wait, Dudley's not his first name.
ああ、
クロスベル警備隊所属ノエル・シーカー総長。
Huh.
はい。
そして特別補佐として遊撃士協会クロスベル支部所属アリオス・マクレイン殿。
ああ、
これよりクロスベル警察特務支援課による強制捜索および逮捕任務を執行します。逮捕対象はハルトマン元議長およびアーネスト元市長秘書の2名。期限は本日1700。各自全力を尽くしてください。
いいだろう。
承知。
了解です。
Okay, yeah. Detective notebook. The usual. Combat notebook, okay. The usual. Still have the achievements. Okay. Fine with that. Fine with that. Man. Sound effects are quiet in this. Okay, that should be better. Oh, that actually did save it. Wow, that was instantaneous. Huh. Another thing worth noting is that I do not have Cheat Engine, which is another thing that was suggested to me in order to basically emulate a sort of turbo mode sort of thing going on. If I really desire that later on, I might try it, but otherwise, basically, what I have installed is the game, the voices, the texture pack, locale emulator back, borderless gaming, and yeah, that's basically accounts for everything that I have in need at the moment. Oh my, you just ran through that. What the? Oh, okay. Well, that was still think that the I can imagine the music actually getting quite loud. This is weird how loud the music is. Like, look where the sound effects are, and they're just like quiet as can be. So let's see. Oh! Wow, okay. No way we're gonna have him normally in this. Okay, he's not gonna be in the party that long, is he?
よし一気に行くぞ
ロンハロー行くぞそこだ
Wow, everything's just dying. Easy. Oh, so Dudley and Arios are at level 60. I did not realize that. Okay. Probably better actually go look at everyone. Gale. Ah, I remember Gale. Heavy Snow Slash. Heads with a sword. Ooh. Sharp Shockwave. No, Queen Young. Isn't that the one that Cassie's had? I think so. I believe so. I think that's Cassie's stuff.
これは
岩の扉でしょうか。
奥に続いているゲートだ。6年前に解除したはずだが。
アーネストあたりが仕掛け直したのかもしれんな。解除方法はあるのか。
右手の奥にスイッチがある。それで開くはずだ。
Wow, I mean, really, these lodges are very convenient.
よし行ってみましょう
Okay. Oh my god!
任せておけ。
God damn it, Arios! Oh.
俺の番だねせい
Are we sure this is on Nightmare? Are we sure this is on Nightmare? I'm actually legit doubting if it's on Nightmare at the moment. Then again, Arios, I presume, is supposed to be just that strong. Yes, Team Rush. I don't need all the freaking tutorials. Oh, cool, and we actually have the those cut-in art for that too. Oh my god. And Lloyd, why did you miss?
こんなところか。
悪くない。
Okay. And I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like the movement is a lot. It feels like maybe it was the evolution version that like freed up the movement a little bit. But it feels a lot more like I don't know, like single directional, I suppose. Like I feel like in evolution, maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I feel like if I like went a little bit off, I didn't like immediately, I didn't like have to go all the way into a new angle in order to start changing my direction, but like it still sort of followed around where I was going. Like there's like literally better controls for movement than what I'm feeling here. It's interesting if that's really an improvement that they made for the evolution stuff. Or if maybe there's some weird thing with how it's accepting controller input, because this does technically support controllers. There's this whole stupid way you have to go about actually getting it set up so that it actually detects the controller correctly and its inputs correctly, but still.
これって。
アリアスさんこれが
ああ、感能力強化実験の名残だ。グノーシスを投与された子供たちがありとあらゆる方法で五感と霊感を高める実験の犠牲となった。
I don't have the best connection on my controller, so sorry if those pop-ups, I assume those are getting recorded with it. Eventually it'll, go away. So if I move my controller in just the wrong way, it might lose connection, albeit temporarily.
イージー強だ。とっくに潰れたんでしょうけど、正直許せないです。
Yeah, this is the place Tia was. I honestly did not imagine it to be this big stone temple sort of place. I was actually imagining it like a lodge, like maybe wood and stuff like. I mean, Paradise wasn't like well, maybe it was actually. I sort of assumed that Paradise. I guess I envisioned what they looked like more based off the little snippets of Paradise that we got a view of back in Sky the Third.
アーネストたちが何をしようとしているのかわかりませんが。
I'm guessing they're just trying to run away. I can't imagine that they have any hope of actually achieving much.
二度とこの場所を利用されるわけにはいきませんね。
ああ、もちろんだ。
全力で阻止しましょう。
よし、先を急ぐぞ。
I especially, except for Dudley. Equipped with the information in quartz, characters will not be able to see enemy information. Oh, because he's currently... Right, because he currently has the information in quartz. Got it. Nope. Yep, nope. Got it. All the normal. Is that device, then? Okay. Seems like a bad security system, but okay. So, I guess part of the problem with this is that it actually legitimately feels harder. It feels legitimately harder to just straight up get those attacks off. Because it's harder to get the right angle for it. I suppose one of the upsides, because I guess in the Zero, it still had these different angles. But, I remember Ellie's attack, basically, it turned and it changed, or it didn't actually turn. It changed its direction based on where the enemy actually was. It was actually pretty intuitive. I remember that. It is nice that everything can be skipped now. Even the arts, from what I remember when I was checking stuff before. And his attack seems to automatically make the enemies stunned, regardless of the direction that they're facing. But I am noticing that Arios' cut-in art there is really, emo almost, like the covering the one eye. It's interesting because it actually sort of contrasts everyone else a bit. That's a bit weird. So if you just press move, actually it doesn't do it for Lloyd, but for Arios and Dudley, it auto put the move icon to being as far back as it could for some reason. Oh, a lighter. That's concerning as to why we need that. Oh, and what do you have? You have Grail Locket, and you have the CP Up Rush Emblem. Team Rush Chance Up. That's a thing. Whew. That's oh my goodness! I'm actually checking the difference in strength. Oh my goodness, he's double. That explains why he's destroying things. Oh my goodness, not even Dudley's that high. Not even close to that high, despite being the same damn level. Whew. No, hey buddies. Nah, this shouldn't be bad. We destroy these things anyways. So... oh, isn't that familiar? So familiar. So... I do vaguely remember checking this, and I think it's thinner. I think it is unfortunately thinner. Which means it's not going to be nearly as useful, essentially. Victory chart. When did you get an upgrade? I can't even hit anything. I know it's Arios that's making me strong, but this feels way too easy to be Nightmare at the moment. It really does. Disturbingly easy. No one's even hit me. I suppose it wasn't that easy to get through the first battle. Just really easily, especially because Lloyd and Noel had no arts. When I did it, like, off when I was messing with stuff. It was easy and easy, obviously, but, you know. Hmm.
こんなものか。マクレイン、6年前もこの程度の雑魚しか徘徊していなかったのか？
Well, okay. Is this on purpose, then?
いや、はるかに凶暴な魔獣の群れが放されていた。ま、それよりも死すらいとわぬ狂信徒たちの方がよっぽどたちが悪かったがな。
胸の悪くなる話だ。
二人ともさすがだな。今の魔獣なんか相当手強かったと思うんだけど。
Do they? At all?
ええ、格の違いを感じますね。私も精進しなくちゃ。
おい、どうした？
今の戦闘で負傷したか？
いえ、大丈夫です。
問題ありません。
No, I'm like, if you consider that Lloyd's at like level 50 in this at the moment, he's actually considerably higher level than where I was at the end of Zero. Pretty sure I was at like 30 something, like mid 30s.
ならばとっとと行くぞ。
この先に中間の分岐点があったはずだ。
I suppose it has been a few months.
まずはそこを目指すとしよう。
Okay. Okay. I reloaded the game on the off chance that it like wasn't loading things correctly, maybe. I'm honestly not sure. No, we're still doing as much damage. Ah, okay. Drop chest with a bunch of these weaklings.
全力で行かせてもらいます。
行くぞ。二の方、早手。
Good old Gale. It's hard to say no to Gale. Gale's pretty awesome as an attack.
邪魔だ。
This is better. This is definitely better than the Zero original. So I think I think I'm probably going to mention in the spoiler talk for Zero. But one of the reasons when I went back and listened to like the original Zero stuff, I really didn't like it nearly as much for a lot of the cases, is that the original soundtrack had this tendency to use a lot of this like specific instrument. It was like this really echoey synthesizer, and I just thought it sounded horrible, honestly. And I'm supposed to follow up on that last thought. I haven't really heard much of that. Like, I don't really like the synthesizer they're using. Like, I don't... No, I don't like this. No, this sounds bad. I have to be honest. This synthesizer, some of the choices they made in the original soundtrack for these two games, I just think are bad. Like, that... And I remember this melody from the Evolution in Zero, and I thought it sounded so much better. Because it just sound... Like, synthesizers aren't a bad choice, but if you just choose bad-sounding ones that sort of grate on the ears... I disagree with that choice. Of the original music I've heard, it's been much better in terms of the synthesizer choice. I still don't think that the instrumentation sounds as good as it probably should. Like, I feel like it could sound better, essentially, in the sense that, you know, in the sense that the instrumentation doesn't really sound like, you know, real instruments yet. Like, I'm sure a bit of it is, like, actually made, but it sounds more man-made rather than using, like, an actual orchestra or anything like that. And whether that, like, I wouldn't even be surprised that the Evolution ones have like man-made sort of like computer instruments, essentially, doing a lot of the work to actually make the music, they do sound a lot better at the very least. And whether that's just technology improving or not, I don't care, because they sound better as a result. Like, even if they sound generally the same quality in terms of instrumentation and everything, then the Evolution ones are going to be just a bit better because they sound like audibly better. Sorry, I've been going on for that a bit. There's a lot of really weak enemies in this area, and they're not weak enough that I can just destroy them either, so that's unfortunate. I mean, Noel's still getting a decent amount of experience from everything, so it's sort of a why not moment. I suppose I could just go around them. It's interesting that there's now destructible stuff at the very least. Yeah. Also something that could have been a Cold Steel specific thing, but apparently not. And we've reached the end enough to actually, you know, save and rest up. I guess there's gonna be a boss soon, probably. I wonder if it'll be Ernest in his demon form. It does seem to be, we seem to be doing a little bit of the greatest hits in terms of, like, the original demons we fought here. So, why not? That would be fun. Wow, that looks like they're preparing for a ritual. Yeah, okay, it almost looks like he's getting forced into something. Yeah, I thought he might be hostage here. It does mean he wanted to do it at some point, though.
やれやれ困りますね議長あなたにはクロスベルの正解にちゃんと返り咲いていただかないと
Oh, your eyes aren't red anymore. Haven't had enough pills to go around.
この私が次期市長となるためにもね
That You really think that's a good plan? To use a Heartman of all people? You should have found someone who's, like, not totally blemished on their record.
いい加減にするがいいクロスベルの正解に返り咲く今さらそんなことが可能だと思っているのかましてや貴様ごときがディーター・クロイスから市長の座を奪えるはずがなかろう簡単なことですよ人の身ではかなわなくとも真なる神に近づけばたやすいあらゆる因果を見通す英知があればどんな現実も思いのままになる
Are you insane? How does that work?
そうかの偉大なるヨアヒム・ギュンター氏のようにね狂ってるさせるか
I am hearing a few double voices, aren't I?
お前たちは
Maybe that's supposed to be an echo.
追いついてきたか
Or should I say long time no see Lloyd and Dudley? Okay. This might be the version with the more voices broken.
アーネストあんた
我々が追っているのに気づいていたというのか
全ては偉大なるグノーシスの力によるもの君たちが我々の行方を追ってアルタイル市を訪れたことそして我々の動向を突き止めて共和国軍の許可を得てからここまで追ってきたこと全てお見通しなのだよ
どうしてそこまで
He's playing a bit, reckless. I'm sure he's not foreseeing a lot of what he should, though.
どうやら不可思議な知覚によって我々の動向を察知したようだな
つまりお前たちはクロスベル警察の人間というわけか背に腹は変えられん頼む素直に投降するからこの狂人を取り押さえてくれおやおや狂人とは失礼ですな
But accurate.
言われるまでもないハルトマン元議長およびアーネスト・ライズ自治州法改正項目に基づき拘置所脱走 および多数の余罪であなたたちの身柄を拘束する。おとなしく投降してもらおう。
そう焦るものじゃない。今日私はヨアヒム氏の後を継いで D への扉を開くことになる。
That fucker.
余興はそれからでも遅くなかろう。
これって
人形兵器の一種か。
ジオフロント B2 区画を凍りつかせた魔導人形。
Are they? Magic downs that froze over Geofront B2 division. I do not remember that.
気をつけてください。とてつもなく強力な相手です。
それでは諸君、我々は先に行かせてもらうよ。ヨアヒム氏が残した守護者の力、とくと味わってくれたまえ。
離してくれ。逃がすか。
どうやら尋常な相手ではなさそうだな。全力で撃破するぞ。
はい。
That's the plan. Okay.
行きましょう皆さん。
やれるまでもない。
Down. Okay. It's underwhelming. Confuse. How big of a line? A pretty big line. Fixed turns. How many turns? No, why not? Only 3. That's worse than I thought for like 3 CP. Okay, what do you actually have on you? No one's really hurt that much. We also don't really have a healer properly, so... Oh. It's all in Japanese, eh? That's fine. That has less range than I thought it would. Okay. We want to use fire then. Let's see how well that can even work. See? You can skip. Goody goody. Ah, super fucking healing. Fuck you too. I'm already missing Lloyd's super evasion setup. Oh, so good. Also, this was not 3 turns previously, and it had defense. Wait. Plus 25%. What? Null's ailments cross. That's so much worse. Oh, what else is like immensely worse? That seems about the same. I wouldn't be surprised if that's less of a percentage on Feint. That's a large area, so that actually might be better. I know that was, I know that was thinner. Oh, Lloyd, you took such a nerf. Oh, that makes me properly sad. I don't want to give him that 10%. That's still too far away, though. Oh well. Yeah, I don't want to give him that 10%. Oh, fucking freeze.
参る
Really?
身の方早手
Ah. This is gonna take some time.
いいだろう
I really don't have anything that makes up for I have no real healers in my party. Nor do I really have an option for anyone to be a real healer either. I don't have that many quartz to deal with.
俺の番だな
Oh, I'll use up my turn. I don't have enough to keep it up. Otherwise either. So I'm not going to keep it up either way, so why not? These are still only, well, were they 2,000 in the last one, or I don't remember.
私の番ですね。
I'm perfectly fine with healing myself that way.
任せておけ
そこだ
Spread out a little bit.
参る
Get a little bit closer and do damage. Ooh, he healed off of that. That's a thing. Huh. Interesting. It seems manageable at the very least.
俺の番だな
Yeah, Burning Heart, so much for fucking Burning Heart. That used to be so fucking good. Ah, it's so much worse now. That's like several tiers of quality worse. Ah, whatever. Whatever.
エニグマ駆動明かせるがいい風よ我が力となる
それ
礼は言う
Yeah, that's doing a little bit better than it was.
いいだろう
Yeah, I felt like he had a heal, but not for him. Oh, that's CP plus 40? Wait. It gives more CP back to someone else and heals on an ally? Ooh, did that get a buff, or did I just never really properly acknowledge that one? Interesting. Very interesting. At this point, I'm basically just doing Gale on these guys.
身の方早手
Ooh, it looks like he's aiming for Arios, though. Should be able to take whatever he throws at him.
よーし
I think? Is anyone being targeted, or is that the... That might be a fool. Oh, yeah, you know what? That legit might just be a full screen attack. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really want to let him do that. That'll be something that'll actually go in time, though. Yeah, I forgot she had delayed. And these guys can be delayed, so... Woo! Let's go with that.
いいだろうエニグマ駆動
任せるがいい の方颯。
Oh, wait. That didn't delay him as much as I was hoping. Shoot. I suppose we're about to see exactly how good. Well then. It's probably not even stronger, is it? Yeah, I'm not sure I want to take that chance. And so it happens anyway. And it still hurts. Got it. Okay, well, I can at least use the line on him to finish him off. Oh well. There you go. Only a matter of time. You have, like, no movement. God damn. Okay, let's focus on healing then. Who might die on another attack? Wait. Wait, why are you not letting me change targets? I don't know why it didn't want to let me change targets. So I guess confused. What? Wait, what? Why? Can I not even target my... Okay, now I can go up and down. But from that angle, it's literally not letting me change targets. I have to, like, change angles to something like this so it would actually acknowledge the change? Okay, well... That's new. So we're gonna get knocked back anyway, as I'm now realizing with Arios, but he's not as... Well, you know, he's probably just as bad as he could have been. You're gonna have to move anyways. Damn, you guys have no movement. I do like that he heals off that. Okay, you should be fine to get hit by another one of those. So you can focus on healing her. And she should be good on getting hit by one more of those if it comes down to it. Good distance on that. And... Okay, you can reach. So do not want to give you that heal. Don't want to give you the critical. Don't want to give you any of that. Okay, I can believe that this is Nightmare now. I can. I'm back to believing, man. Here. Let's see. You are probably the most vulnerable at the moment. Especially since he gets that health back here. Okay, that's a good amount of it. That's not great, but I can deal with it. Especially since, you know, heal off that. And continue delay.
行きますよファイヤー
行くぞエニグマ駆動や
Okay. That works, and we're just about there if that's not enough. Yeah, 20 health left. There we go. Not too bad, but I can definitely believe that was Nightmare. It definitely wasn't easy, at the very least. If that was easy mode, then whew, I am, I guess I don't 100% trust that this Nightmare is Nightmare, especially with just how easy the enemies have been so far.
なんて強さ
時間を取られたが
よし追いかけるぞ
Come on, Lloyd, you're better than that. This is why you should have brought your evasion stuff.
どうした動けないのか
大丈夫です
こちらもなんとか
ダドリー上だ
What the fuck? That was convenient.
道が
そんな
先ほどの戦闘の衝撃で脆くなった地盤が崩落したか
Was it really that violent of a battle?
この距離を飛び越えるのは少々難しそうだな
Yeah, I suppose so.
はいさすがに
すみません
こうなったら仕方ないそこで待っていろ我々だけでケリをつけてくる
そんない
くらお二人でもサポートなしじゃん
いやここは別行動としよう
どういうことだ
ここから採用に至るルートは2つあるもう1つはあちらだ
別の道が
So we get to take the roundabout one. At the very least, we'll corner him, right?
もしかしてあの先が
ああ遠回りになるが採用で合流できるはずだ
ならば話は早い
God, if I show up and you guys are like taken down, I'm gonna be so mad.
バニングスシーカー総長我々はこのまま連中を追う
You know, that might explain why the enemies were so easy to take out. We're supposed to be taking them on with these two.
なんとか合流するがいい
了解です
イエスさ
ブーンを気をつけていくがいい
よし俺たちも急ごう総長すぐに動けるか
ええ大丈夫ですそうだロイドさんせっかくの機会ですからコンビネーションを使ったクラフトを試してみませんか
Ah, sure. We can do that.
そうかいいかもしれないなお互いの癖も分かってきたしなんとかなりそうだうまく使いこなして慎重に確実に進んでいこう
Lloyd and No 7 learn the Brave Hearts Combi Craft. Brave Hearts. Really? Does she have something that starts with Brave? No. Actually sounds like a combination of Lloyd's attacks. Okay. Wage a Raging Berserk attack against a, it's sort of covered up on my screen at the moment. In Fighting Spirit after a combo. Okay. Fighting Spirit. Oh, come on, I didn't even see the... whatever the fuck that is. Little dog demon. Actually, legit looks like a demon dog. Slobbering all over you with, like, acid. What the fuck is that? Oh, lovely. It's a crit. Okay, good. Good, I don't have to give it a crit. And the delay on her attack is so much less than I remember it being. Okay, no one gets hit by anything. It's fine. Ooh, close. Fine. It's not doing that much damage. If anything, it's giving me more CP, and eventually, okay. There we are. And you do not have blind, so you should be fine to finish it off. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
さすがに2人だと結構手こずりますね。
Yeah, that's the same regardless of the party.
ああ、でもなんとかなりそうだ。ランディもそうだったけど、やっぱり警備隊員は頼りになるな。
Was? What happened to Randy, guys?
さすが鍛え方が普通の警察官とは違うっていうか。
おだてないでくださいよ。
I don't actually think anything happened to him, but okay.
どちらかというと装備の強さに頼っているところがありますし、
強力な装備を使いこなせるのも訓練とセンスの賜物だよ。特に総長は俺と同い年なのに車両の運転なんかも得意だしさ。
Well, that's really helpful in battle.
15の時に入隊して訓練漬けの毎日でしたから。それにソーニャ司令の指導が優秀だったおかげもありますね。ものすごいスパルタでしたけど。
ソーニャ副司令、あ、いや司令か。確かにあの人に指導されたら相当鍛えられそうだよな。あのランディですら演習の時に徹底的にしごかれたみたいだし。
Wasn't he at the other base?
そうみたいですね。ランディ先輩か。今頃リハビリ訓練の付き合いの真っ最中なんでしょうか。
Oh, what now?
なあ、そのはずだよ。
Is that a thing?
ランディがいてくれたら。いや、エリーとチオもそうか。あの3人がここにいてくれたら怖いものなしなんだけどな。
確かに考えてみると特務支援課って本当にバランスがいいですよね。役割分担がきちんとできているからどんな状況にも対応できそうです。
実際随分助けられたよ。戦闘以外でもいろいろな方面で得意分野が違っていたし。
そんじゃな、後のことは任せたぜ。
キーヤちゃんのことよろしく頼んだわね。ファイトとコッペの世話もよろしくお願いします。
エリー、ティオ、ランディ。
Wait, did something actually happen?
あれから1月以上経つけど、みんなどうしてるかな。
Okay, something actually happened. What happened? Come on, guys. Ah. Okay. This definitely makes me wary, opening this. Oh, a bunch of these little guys. Oh, there's a bunch of these little guys. Oh, they're doing arts. I was gonna say I'm gonna let them come closer, but apparently that would be a bad idea. See if they can come a little bit closer. No. Oh. It's a medium area. Won't hit a lot of them, but I hit a good amount of them at the very least. Alternatively, I don't think getting hit by with them would be that bad of a thing. Especially if I minimize the amount I get hit by. Yeah, it's just a basic attack. Yeah, it doesn't do much. Yeah, this still doesn't do much. I just don't have enough. Shoot. Okay. Critical for you.
この調子で行きましょう。
I still feel like this is easier than it should be. I don't know if I'm just letting, if I'm expecting too much, or... I don't know. Okay. Seems like we're reaching an endpoint.
これは
また扉か。
A door that requires... what then?
ダメか。多分入り口近くの扉と同じように。
ええ、探してみましょう。それにしてもダドリーさんたちの方はどうなっているんでしょうか。
あの二人ならめったなことじゃ遅れを取ることはなさそうだけど、敵はグノーシスを使っている上にあんな危険な人形も呼び出せる。楽観はできないかもしれないな。
ですよね。はあ、こんな時にエニグマで連絡が取り合えたらいいんですけど。
通信機能が使えるのはクロスベルと財団の本拠地があるレマン自治州だけみたいだからな。
So we're way too far out. Got it.
でも確かに改めて考えるとものすごく便利な機能だったんだよな。フランのサポートも受けられたし。
ちゃんとお役に立っていればいいんですけど。
I mean, she was. Don't say it like she wasn't.
あの調子でちゃんとお仕事が務まっているか心配なんですよね。
アルタイル市へ出発する前、キーヤと駅まで見送りに来た時か。
She's worried about you.
だからといって勤務時間中にサボってくるのはダメですよ。キーヤちゃんと一緒に列車に乗り込もうとするし。
I imagine Kia probably had a bit to do with that.
今回はキーヤも珍しくダダをこねてたからな。
お姉ちゃん、ロイドさん、くれぐれも気をつけてくださいね。
ま、気を抜くんじゃねえぞ。後ろ盾を失った逃亡者とはいえ、あの教団に関わっていた連中だ。
Poetic.
ロイド、絶対に無事に戻ってきてね。キーヤ、いい子で待ってるから。
大切な人たちがクロスベルで俺たちのことを待っている。何としても任務を達成して無事な顔を見せてやらないとな。はい。
So there is a switch? I guess there is stuff further down here. Got it. Ooh, what the hell is that? That's fucking terrifying. It's like a fucking giant egg with a snake wrapped around it. With a snake wrapped around it. What the fuck is that? That's legit terrifying. I have also noticed that advantage seems to have been nerfed. Even more so in this. Ooh, it's doing nothing. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to hit it with something. And I shouldn't have given it, yeah, that. Okay. This is the, damage. It's more dire than they typically are. Oh, I don't really have anything to worry about. They can't do enough damage to even really chance taking me out. Okay, another one of these. I dislike two of them. Not sure if I like that or not. No, I don't like that. Let's go with that. Here, let's move so we can guarantee that they're not going to hit both of us at the very least. This feels like it's gonna be very standard in terms of like actually what strategy I use. We're gonna need to heal though.
よし。
私の番ですね。
Okay. And yeah, she'll definitely need a heal. That's most of the way. Can't you target someone else? Oh my.
助かります。
So they do about like 22, 23 under it with an attack, basically. That'll probably be enough before they can attack again, at the very least. Oh, that's close. Okay, and if I just have to worry about one attack, I can live through one attack at the moment, and I can be much more proactive in actually attacking.
助かります。 私の番ですね。
任せてくれ。エニグマ、駆動。
Yeah, heal. And you grab the freaking crap. Oh no, sorry, the critical. Damn it. I was hoping to grab that.
エニグマ駆動。任せてくれ。
Oh, I'm out. I'm out!
それ。
Yeah, no, I need that. I even have EP, EP cut 1 on him. I suppose that's probably not good enough, I guess.
行くぞ。
行きます。
Oh, that's close.
よし。
Like, not close enough to actually, go up and hit him with stuff with, but... Like, we were doing barely 40 damage on, like, my strongest attacks, like, normal. They're very defensive.
エニグマ駆動。任せてくれ。
Like, okay. Actually, don't have enough move. Man, I missed my setup for Lloyd last game. I do. I really do.
安心ですね。
Oh, it would have been so helpful if I could just, like, start up with where I had Lloyd last game. Even if it was still, like, level 35. Oh. Okay. There it is. The last place I check. And then they run out of it, using it as an escape route. After being cornered by Arios and a Duds McCoolface. Oh, God. How many of these are we gonna fight? These guys are legit annoying. These guys are legit annoying to fight.
私の番ですね。
よし。
And because this will also move me out of attack range. Even if I do 0 damage. Okay. Now, same as last battle. Basically. They do go after her a lot, don't they?
エニグマ駆動。
Does the AI actually realize Lloyd's more tanky? I wonder. Of course he did.
よーし、そこ。
任せてくれ。
An attack from that thing and Zana
エニグマ駆動。
and the art attack should not be enough to take her out, so don't even have to worry about it in any capacity. I want to heal with her now, though.
よし。
助かります。
Of course you did. Oh, and of course you're gonna get that too. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. That's like extremely bad. Don't. No! Damn it! That fucking petrify used against me is like my greatest assets in Zero. I don't know if this will be enough. Probably not, considering it resists all this so much. I almost want to redo this just so I don't have to deal with getting a void CP back anyways. Ah, yeah. I thought that might be the case. Oh well. Okay. It's completely. It's all on that petrify. Otherwise, it would have been so much easier to just finish this like easy motherfucking easy. Okay. Yeah, not that hard. Just, you know, don't get petrified and you'll be so much better off, basically. Don't get petrified because it's really not a good thing. Being petrified isn't a very good tactical option.
お疲れ様でした。それにしても、あのアーネストという男、本当に何が狙いなんでしょうか?
Figure out how to petrify people real super easy.
どうやら元議長の方は無理やり付き合わされてるみたいですけど。
He didn't seem like the type that would either.
わからない。ただ、ヨアヒムと同じ力を手に入れようとしているのは確かみたいだ。
教団事件の黒幕と同じ力。マフィアやベルガード門の部隊を意のままに操ったあれですか？
ああ、それも危険だったけど、さらに太刀が悪い力がある。
Your minds, if I remember correctly?
人の心や背景を見る力だ。
I thought it was... I guess it wasn't clear if he was just looking into what was on their mind at that moment. And, like, was able to, like a skin-deep memory thing, and able to figure out some of that stuff.
こいつ、私たちの記憶を。
まさか、そこから再現したのか。
それって。
ああ、ある意味どんな風にも悪用できてしまう能力だろう。それどころか
我には全てが見えるのだ。キーヤ様の失踪のからくり、そして貴様の兄の死の真相もクロスベルの地に課せられた。
ロイドさん？
いや、なんでもない。
We're not gonna just let those words lie. Got it. Good old Lloyd.
いずれにせよ、アーネストにヨアヒムと同じ末路を歩ませるわけにはいかない。絶対に生かして捕まえないとな。
ロイドさん、その例の首謀者が死んだのは別にロイドさんのせいじゃ。
それでも死なせずに捕まえることは できたんじゃないかと思ってさ。今更なのは100も承知だけど。うじうじしてるとランディにまたどやされるかな。先を急ごう。アリオスさんたちと合流しないと。
ええ。